Everybody, we are here at Wooden Cask Brewing in Newport, Kentucky, just across the river. This place has a lot of history, I found out. It was built in 1887, and it was actually a bowling alley, and in the 1930s, it was an illegal casino ran by mobsters called the Flamingo Club.
Oh, they do have a beer called Flamingo Club. So that
Yes,
makes sense.
and
Yeah.
we're probably going to have that later.
We will.
And then in the 1980s, it got changed into a punk club, which name escapes me. And then meanwhile, in 1998, the owners, at least one of the owners, began doing home brewing, doing European styles, English, Irish, Scottish. Randy Schultz was his name. And then he and his wife, Karen, opened this place in 2016. So lots of history. And actually, they even used some of the original wood from the bowling alley for the tables and the bar here, too.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there is a lot of wood in here, and I like all the wood touches.
Matt loves wood. All right. So we have our first flight in front of us, which we are excited about. We're going to start heavy. We work our way a little lighter. We'll probably try some of the food here because the food looks great.
Absolutely.
So
I've been excited to get down here for a while, so this is cool.
Yeah. So our first one up is called Corruption, which is an imperial stout at 10.6%.
Ooh, all right. Corruption.
I don't know. I should really look and see what the Untapped says about this particular beer before we start just diving in. Yeah, it's just a Scottish stout, and it was aged in Buffalo Trace barrels.
Sounds good to me.
And you can tell it was barrel aged right when you sniff it.
Ooh, it is very boozy in the smell.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Deal.
Whoa.
Wow. That's got some fire, doesn't it?
Yes, that is barrel aged. That is barrel aged.
You almost don't taste anything else.
No, at the end there is a little bit of like a toffee, like sweet at the end. But man, that barrel booziness gets you from the start.
Yeah, I'm surprised at this because I've had boozier ones, but this tastes boozier than I think I can remember recently. Mm-hmm. You definitely get a very strong liquor burn.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this almost just tastes like liquor and not beer.
Yeah.
It's only 10.6%. So sometimes we talk about whatever the opposite of a danger beer is, and that's what this is.
This is the profound opposite of that.
You would think someone gave you something much stronger.
You might have convinced me this was a 20% beer.
Right.
I must say it does. I like a boozy beer, but I feel like it kind of, the liquor burns away any other flavor. I could get a little something sweet at the end maybe, but.
Yeah, I'm trying to taste it and assess it now, like if I were drinking a hard liquor, just to see kind of what I taste and get. You definitely get an oaky kind of barrel age. You get that boozy liquor. There is a little bit of a toffee kind of kiss at the end a bit.
Yeah, I get the oaky and the boozy. I do get a little sweet. I don't know if I would have been able to pick out that was toffee.
It's very aromatic and very, like you can like almost smell it as you're drinking it even.
Yeah.
It almost doesn't strike me as a stout at all either, because it's like feels like not as heavy or not as thick.
It does. It drinks kind of thin. Mm-hmm. The boozy even overwhelms whatever you'd pick out of a stout. I think so.
All that said, I like it still. I would give it like a 3.75. I feel like it's done well. It's just different. I feel like we're gonna probably run into that a few times where some like these are gonna be really done like. The European styles are done very specifically and trying to execute them as authentically as possible.
Yeah, and we haven't had a ton that would classify as a Scottish stout. So
I don't know that
I'm not sure where that plays into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it pretty well. I think it's interesting. I would rate it at a 3.5.
All right. So first one down.
First one.
Many more to come.
Heck yes. Ready?
I'm ready.
Beer number 2 is called Great Scott.
Great Scott. Yes.
And it's probably like a Jamaican beer or something.
Probably.
It's a Scottish ale, which we love, a wee heavy.
It's a rye barrel aged.
Rye barrel aged.
Scottish ale. And it was I don't know why you just did Ric Flair there, but that was cool.
I like barrel aged.
Yeah, this is a 2024 Untapped gold medal winner for Scotch Ale Wee Heavies in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened last year, but 2024, people really liked it. It's always weird when someone gets a gold medal and then it just disappears the next year.
Yeah. Unless they didn't take
or they didn't enter it.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Don't know.
And it's 10.5%.
10.5.
And it's a nice kind of chestnutty brown color.
Mm-hmm. This one smells nice. It still smells a tad barrel aged, but not nearly as much as that last one did.
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. Compared to the last one, this is muted.
Yes.
You know? But it's got a nice flavor, smell to it.
Well, I don't know that I'm picking up much other than just that barrel age.
There's not a lot of smell, but it's subtle.
We've had good success with Scotch ales. We have the Scotsman from them.
This should be
an amped up version of the Scotsman.
I'm ready.
Like the Scotsman is Bruce Banner, and this should be the Hulk.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect analogy. Thank you for that. All right, let's drink it. Ooh. Wow.
That's a grown-up drink right there.
Yeah, the first thing that hits you is sweet, but then it like carries into like the smooth. It's like you just like slide through the flavors, and you get boozy, and you get some of the caramely notes. You get some vanilla to tie it together.
I pick up a little bit of a, like for me, it started off with that barrel-aged kind of oaky, smoky, whatever, but then, I went through that, and then at the end, when that caramel came in, a little bit of like a fruit quality came in too.
I think it's a caramel slap for me that starts, which I would appreciate a caramel slap. But yeah, I get the boozy. It's just, that was the first thing. I was like, oh, this is like a sweetness. But then it's like the sweetness kind of matures as the flavor progresses, and it's not just straight sweet. There's a lot of things going on.
You don't pick up any kind of like a dark dried fruit kind of feel at the end?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
At the end?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. It's one of those that I like to say has some layered complexity to it. I do enjoy that.
Turn. I would say it's quality. My favorite.
I would say it's quality as well.
Actually, I haven't said quality in quite a while. But.
Well, I'm glad you brought that back. We were missing that word in our reviews. It may be just the beer we had before, but I feel like I'm ruined for the booze flavor for a little bit. Because I don't think it's that boozy. Especially
it's there.
When you stack it up against the other beer.
It is there, but not to the extent of that last one.
Oh, I get a little bit of the barrely flavor, but
yeah, you get a little bit oaky, a little bit smoky.
I think this is where you expect a 10.5 to taste and to drink.
Yeah, I think this is right
not
where it should
like
be.
the other one, where again I thought it was double.
No, I'd say the 10.5. That's exactly what this tastes like. Is a 10.5 percenter.
Yep. My palate was a little confused for a bit, so
I think we've already kind of nailed the taste analysis of it.
We've nailed it.
Yeah, I think we kind of talked about everything. It does taste like the Scotsman, but it does taste like a grown-up version of it.
I'll drink either version.
Yeah, I would either. I would too, but this one I could see, like if I was going to be just with friends at a brewery or something for a while, and I was going to pick something, I would just get one of these and just slow sip it for a good part of the night, and
fantastic.
It'd be great.
Yeah, this is an extremely great beer. I like it very much. It's definitely in the 4 Club. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to give it the number, though.
I am. 4.25. That's my number.
That's what I was thinking, too. I was just trying to decide if it was higher than that, but I think 4.25 is good.
There we go. So, good stuff.
Heck yes.
I'm liking the European styles thus far, especially when they're barrel-aged European styles. I mean,
go Europe barrels.
All right. We'll see what's coming up.
I bet it's a beer.
Cincy Brew Dads!
All right, we're back with beer number 3, and we are having a Baltic Porter, which I don't think we've had before on this channel. And it is called, what was it? Devil's Porter.
Bill's beer.
Bill's beer.
That's not it.
No.
Okay.
Devil's Porter. 8.5%. So, get into it. Not getting much on the nose. I get malt.
I smell almost nothing.
We had 2 very aromatic barrel-aged beers that just singed every sense we have inside our nose.
They singed with smell pleasures.
Yep. Well, hello.
No, I smell something, but I just don't know what it is because my nose
a little
broken.
like roasty malt. That's all I get.
Roasty, yeah, I agree. Yep.
It's
All right.
time where we have to depend on our tongue and hope that
We will depend on the tongue.
those haven't get singed. Oh, that's
Yeah, I like
nice.
that. Wow.
Wow.
I can't describe anything yet, but I like what I'm tasting. So,
You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like a Schwarzbier and a Helles Lager had a baby.
what?
Yeah. It's because he's got a little bit of that roasty, but like that malt is good enough where it's like making this nice, or it's taking away any bitterness. There's no bitterness to it. Oh man, I'm gonna need a little while to drink this some more to really collect myself.
I'm having trouble forming words. It is roasty and malty. I do think I get a little bit of chocolate note in there.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this Baltic Porter tastes like a dark Helles Lager. In a good way. It does it's like a Helles Lager, but with like a touch of roastiness to it. I know we read something that like sometimes they have some, like people think they taste like some darker fruits, you know, like fig or grapes or something. I don't know that I get any of that, but yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I might just be a simpleton, but when you say it tastes like a dark Helles, I feel like I've never had Helles before. Because I'm like, I don't know. I can't channel that.
You know, like Helles Lagers have that nice like maltiness, and there's even like a little sweetness that comes with the malt. And I feel like even with this, even though you taste the roastiness, it doesn't have that bitter roastiness because of that malt being there, kind of keeping it back.
Yeah,
It's very
there's
nice.
a malt and there's a little sweet. There's something else I haven't identified yet. I think there's a smoky quality. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Not super smoky, but a little bit of a smoky quality with that roasty maltness.
Yeah, very smooth.
It is smooth. It's very enjoyable.
Yes.
I like it.
Now, if I weren't sitting here at a brewery with the last one we had with friends, I would be sitting there with this one.
That'll be your second one.
Yes.
If you had 2 pints because you were there long enough.
Yeah. If I wanted to have a longer evening, I would go with the little lower ABV. Yeah, this is good. Like, I stick with my original assessment. It's like Helles Lager meets Schwarzbier, but it's a Baltic Porter.
I'm pretty sure I've had Baltic Porters, but maybe we haven't had them on this channel. I thought we had one, but I don't think I have a lot of experience with that specific sub-style.
Yeah.
But I think if I want to draw from my memory, this is probably the best one I've had that gets that Baltic label.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, before we started doing this, we didn't really have a lot of experience with porters in general. So.
Yeah. I think I'm ready to rate it, and I think it lands at a 4.0.
I am ready to rate it. And I will give it a 4.25 also.
All right. 4 clubbing, another one.
Yeah. We're off to a strong start.
Honestly, we had some high expectations
We
for
did.
Wooden Cask, and I don't think they're unfounded. So.
Right.
Some
No,
good
so
stuff so
far,
far.
they're living up to it. So,
Heck yes.
all right, one more for this flight, and then we'll be on to the next.
Dude, we're about to have some beer.
Yes, you're gonna see Matt just have a glow about him because this is a coffee vanilla porter. It's called Under the Bridge. Whoa, as I spill everything on our table. My knees are long.
He has enormous knees.
Yes. So anyway, it's Under the Bridge. So if you want to start singing Red Hot Chili Peppers right now, go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
7% coffee vanilla, so that's what I'm expecting.
I'm very excited about this, even though there's less in the glass now, but we'll gloss over that.
I got excited. I'm sorry. I mean, you smell coffee and vanilla. It's not like,
It's very subtle again.
yeah, I was
though.
gonna say it's not like
I don't
all up
smell
in
a
your
lot.
nose. I can tell there's coffee there and some sweetness in there. But
I think I've singed my nose. I really don't smell much of anything.
would you? That's been ruined for the
How
rest
do I
of this.
reset my nose
episode.
so I can? Because I need my nose.
I always heard you got to smell your own clothing. So smell your own clothes first.
All right, hold on.
Like, because I hear like whenever you smell candles or like colognes or
Okay.
something, smell your own clothes first,
All right, I did that.
and then smell something else. Hey, it works.
By the way, that could make a great thumbnail, me sniffing the inside of my shirt. Oh, yeah, I do smell a little more now.
Yeah, see? So if you ever have to reset your nose, smell yourself.
It is coffee. It's mostly... Reset. Smell yourself.
I don't know why that was so funny.
It was funny enough.
All right.
Yes, I do smell coffee now. Thank you. Coffee and vanilla. All right, let's drink it.
All right.
Oh, that has great flavor. That is good.
I like that, just like the smell, it's not all up in your face.
No, and it's equal parts. Coffee and vanilla have cooked arms, and they're frolicking down the path.
Ebony and ivory,
It's exactly.
living in perfect harmony,
We should have more singing on this
like
channel.
Michael
shouldn't
Jackson and Paul McCartney.
we? Kind of like Ivory and Ivory, isn't that? That's what we're talking about old Michael Jackson.
Yeah, we're talking about old Michael
Okay.
Jackson. Wow.
We can cut that, but we need to.
No, this whole review has gone off the rails. I'm here for it though.
No, this is simply a majestic porter.
Majestic.
I don't drink a lot of porters. We drink more stouts. We've talked about that.
Speaking of, should we confess? We
No,
found out.
I'm talking about this.
All right. Well, we found out our
All right.
last beer
Confession.
was the first Baltic porter that either of us have checked into on Untapped. So not to
That's
say
true.
we haven't had one, but it may have been our first Baltic porter.
At least since 2020, I've never had a Baltic porter. So
Yeah.
that's when I got
2017
Untapped.
for me.
So.
So,
All right, back to this beer.
yeah. Apologies to all the Baltics.
I want to apologize to the country of Baltia. Wherever the frick that is, I don't know. All right, back to this. Again, porters I haven't had a lot. I can think of one that I liked this much. It was a completely different flavor profile, but this is one of the best porters I've
You know
ever had.
Chungzilla was a
Yeah,
porter.
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Chungzilla. But that was a different kind
Right.
of swing to it.
Right. No, it was peanut butter, not
Yeah.
coffee and vanilla.
Coffee and vanilla. It's just so well done. The coffee is there. The vanilla is there. It's. That was annoying. Okay,
And we're back.
we are back.
We've been challenged by this small table, but
Yes, I knocked my flight board just slightly because it was hanging off the edge and spilled some precious beer.
everyone's been there.
It happens.
Yeah.
I've always joked because I don't drink to excess. I don't like to, but I'm just so naturally clumsy that I knock things over. And when beer's around, I figure people think I'm just trashed, and it's not the case.
Yeah. Kids,
Back
let this be a lesson. Don't cry over spilled beer.
Kids shouldn't be drinking beer. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
Don't cry over your milk either. But
Yes.
all right, so I have about that much left of this, which
But you-
I'm sad about.
You were saying something about the porter.
Yes. What was I saying?
You were just telling about why you loved it the way you do. The
Yes,
equal
so-
parts coffee,
The
vanilla.
vanilla and the coffee just play so well together. The coffee is there, great coffee flavor, but it's not overly bitter. The vanilla just feels so authentic. It tastes like such an authentic vanilla. And the sweet that it lends to the beer, it just works. It's so balanced with the coffee flavor. I'm going to take my last swig of it.
Yep. Don't be bringing your artificial vanilla up in here.
No, it's
because
such real vanilla.
it's very smooth, very easy drinking because that vanilla and the coffee just work well. But you get the coffee flavor without the coffee bitterness because
Yep.
that vanilla is right there backing it up.
It's got the little bit of that roasty, malty backbone to it. Mm-hmm. And the whole thing is just so well executed.
Yeah. I think it leans more malty than roasty. Like,
Yeah.
there's a little roast,
Sure.
but yeah, it's good. It is good. And I don't get nearly as excited about coffee and beer as this guy, but I can
love coffee.
appreciate this very much.
Yeah.
As much as like putting it in the 4 club with a 4.0, but I know he'll probably rate it higher than that.
Yep. I was debating about where. I think it's a 4.5 for me.
Whoa!
It is marvelous. If you like coffee at all or the flavor of vanilla, you should definitely try this beer. It's so wonderful.
Thank you, Anthony Kiedis, for singing about Under the Bridge
Thanks.
to make this moment possible.
Clearly, Red Hot Chili Peppers is the reason we're having this beer right now.
Yep. I mean, it tracks.
It does.
Yeah.
It's a good track.
All right, we're gonna get another flight, and we'll be back.
We are. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cincy Brew Dads!
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
Hell yes. That's what we're having next. Hell yes.
That's
It's
a beer.
Helles Bock. It's an 8% Helles Bock.
That's a high for a Helles, isn't it?
Well, I mean, first of all, 8% for a Bock or a Helles sounds high. But also, I don't never had a Helles Bock before. But I like both those words. It sounds like the German beer equivalent of a Reese cup. So
Sure.
I'm here for it.
All right.
So
Convinced.
yeah,
And it's a very pretty color for a beer.
yeah, nice amber.
Yeah.
You'd expect to find a mosquito from the Jurassic area in there. So,
Nice.
it smells malty. Now, one thing I'll say is we're having some trouble smelling these, but I think also it's because like the kitchen is like 8 feet from us, 10 feet maybe, and I just smell like smoked meat goodness coming over here too.
I've been smelling bacon and wings, and
We're definitely gonna get some food after this flight.
we'll talk
But-
about the food for you, because you need to know,
We
can
will.
you come here and have beer and food? Our guess is yes, but we'll very much find out for you.
And we can already say yes to the beer part.
Yes.
We can confirm that, but food, we'll have to find out.
Yeah. I like that. I can blame
Oh.
my nose troubles.
Smell our clothes.
I can
Smell
wait.
yourself. Sniff yourself. All right, let's try it again. Oh yeah, malty.
Yep.
You just dip your nose in it?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. I've done that before.
Clumsy. My clumsiness continues. All right, let's just drink it, because obviously the nose thing isn't working here. All I smell is smoked meats. I'm getting very excited. All right, let's drink it. Ooh, yeah. There's a bright, describe it as like a bright golden sweet malt.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Those are the words I have for it. I'm trying to think about what you said about the one beer that was like a dark Helles, and I was trying to correlate. I don't know if I can correlate, but
Well, the malt part would be the correlation. Whenever I think Helles, I think malty. And that's why I love them so much. I'm trying to really discern about the Bock. Because with Bocks have been malty, but they got like a sweetness to them, and this kind of has that. I mean, really, to me, it's just like a sweet malt creaminess. And you said bright and golden. I see that
bright
too.
golden malty happiness.
Yeah. But it's like the malt has like a thick, not thick, but creaminess to it almost.
Sure. And then there's something at the end, maybe a little bitterness or something.
I always almost there's like a.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
There's an ABV burn going on. I think, like I was gonna say, I think this one tastes tastes higher than 8%.
See, I don't think it tastes that malty.
You don't think it tastes that malty?
Or, sorry, that boozy.
No,
But there's something at the end that is kind of
There's like a liquor burn at the end, like that, a sizzle. It's got a sizzle.
A sizzle. There's little sizzles.
It's more than like it makes you think it'd be more than 8% ABV, and it's good. I mean, everything we've had so far has been good, and this is no exception.
I very much like this place.
So yeah,
A Helles Bock.
yeah, this is smooth. It is malty. It's got a little sweetness.
Basically, I'm thinking back to your pint and hanging out with friends. Like, I would get this too.
Yeah.
You could just sit and
We're
drink
just
this
got a
and
checklist.
just really enjoy it the whole time.
Yep.
That man's got wings. That's where it was coming from. Should we go steal them?
No.
Distracted.
We
Quick.
can buy our own
Oh.
wings.
All right, that's fine.
Matt is plotting to take people's wings here. Maybe it's the fact that this used to be a gangster casino, and something about that juju is just wearing off on us.
I've never considered a life of crime, but when it comes to food, it drives me.
I'm done with mine already, so I guess I should rate it.
Dude, you just chugged that thing.
Oh yeah, it was good.
All right.
It was very easy to chug.
Yep.
I mean, that's 4 Club. It's a 4.0. I can't see it putting it below a 4 Club.
No, that's where I was. I was pondering it the whole time. In the Helles category and in the overall enjoyment
The
category.
Bach category.
And in the Bock category.
This is the
4.0.
Helles Bach. Yeah.
4.0.
4 Club, Helles Bach.
Cheers. Thank you. More to come.
Cincy Brew Dads!
So, we have learned the Cincy Brew Dads have no business sitting at a bistro table because all we've done is knock into the table and spill crap all over ourselves.
It happens.
So, apologies for the mess, but now let's have a double. Let's have a Belgian double.
Double down.
It's called Double Down, which is really just a fantastic name for a beer. So, I'm excited.
7.1% ABV. We've already sniffed our clothes, so now we can sniff this.
Yes.
Oh, Belgia.
Hold on, I gotta do it again. Just stand by.
I smell lots of Belgia going on. Those Belgian fruits and spices are saying hello.
I smell a little bit, but I still just smell smoked meats. So, and I'm not complaining.
Matt's default is smelling smoked meats.
I just can't smell the beers because it smells so meaty good in here.
No, this smells like Belgia. And we talked when we did our most recent variety show, where we did a Belgian back, that doubles haven't always been like one of my favorites because they don't have some of those reminiscent Belgia things, but this one smells like it has those Belgian things.
I'm ready. So
Let's
we drink
try
it. Yeah.
It's like plum raisin meets honey. I get like plum raisin, like the darker fruits. Not getting a lot of the spices you associate with Belgium.
No, I don't get any clove.
No, I like the spices, coriander, otherwise, clove, whatever. It seems like it goes from like the plum raisiny to like a little honey sweetness at the end, which is not unusual for Belgium because a lot of times with Belgian beers, whether it be triple, doubles, quads, you get a finish that's sweet, and oftentimes, sometimes it tastes like honey, sometimes it tastes like bubble gum. In this case, it tastes like honey. It's good. Anyway, I'm glad our area has a Belgian that is brewed in Cincinnati, or the Cincinnati area, that has this kind of...
Greater Cincinnati.
Yeah, greater Cincinnati area.
I mean, I think you can see the Cincinnati Brew Dads building from here.
You can. Actually, I looked out this window behind us, and the Brew Dad building was right there.
It's Brew Dad building, visible.
Yeah, I have not much to add because other than, like I said, you don't get much Belgian spice, but you do get those fruits, and you get a little honey sweetness at the end. But like doubles have not always been my thing, as we've discussed before on this channel. And this one is making me think more Belgia than some doubles in the past have. What do you think? You haven't said much about this at all.
I know, it's taking me some time to process this. It doesn't have any of the Belgian spice.
No, that's the part that's missing.
I don't know about honey though. I've been trying to pick it up. I do think you're right. I do think you're right in the fruits. Mm-hmm. There's certainly a sweetness. There's a little boozy touch. I was thinking the whole time you're talking that I'm really enjoying it.
It almost has like a floral honey finish to me.
Floral honey.
Take a sip now.
That's the name of my band.
Honey. Floral honey.
Floral honey. I'm still thinking about smoked meats. I think that just ruined my palate. But look, I'm not complaining because I'm really, really excited about eating some meat. No, I don't get honey really. No, the whole time he was talking, I was trying to come up with good words to talk about this beer. But the whole time I'm drinking it, I love it. It's just so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a 4 Club double.
Oh, absolutely. This is a great double. Mm-hmm. It has the nice fruit flavors. There's a touch of sweet. It's got a boozy note, which just plays well with everything, and I really like it.
I'm going to drink it out of the little crater in my flight board where I spilled it earlier.
I think I saw some straws up there. Just go...
You get it all.
Just suck it all off the flight board.
Except it'd be like a little cuvee, because these two spilled a little bit also, so...
We're going to endeavor to not spill any more of our beers here.
God willing.
This is a very small table. I don't know if you can tell.
There's something about the old 1930s gangster energy in here that is just causing us to come undone a little bit.
All right, so did we rate it? Yep, I need to rate it.
No, we said 4 Club, but we didn't say where.
I agree it's in the 4 Club. I got to figure that out.
I'm going to keep it at a 4. For me, it's a 4.0. Depending on the day and what I've had before, it could be higher, but 4.0 right now.
I'm thinking back again when you were talking about a variety show and how many doubles we haven't had. Because we have more triples. Yeah, we have more triples and quads.
Right.
That's a weird way to say it. I apologize. I think for a double, it's a 4.25 for me.
All right. I was gonna say, there's probably been lots of doubles we haven't had. I would like to, but
we will drink more doubles, and we'll do that for you.
yes, yep. We always appreciate when a local brewery has anything Belgia.
Belgia's in my heart.
In March, we're gonna get some Belgia from a local brewery.
We're gonna do it.
We are.
Stand
But
by.
for now, if you just need a nice double, come here to Wooden Cask.
You should.
Try not to spill it.
Don't spill it. Don't sit at the bistro table. Sit at a normal table.
Yes.
Get some smoked meats.
Okay. We said smoked meats in this one review more than ever. Earlier, we told you this place used to be called the Flamingo Club.
Yeah, we did.
Now we're having Flamingo Club. It's an amber lager, although it's doing a weird thing on tap where it says amber lager, and when you click it, it switches to Vienna lager. And on their tap board, they've written in 6% ABV, but on Untapped, it says 4.8. So we're in somewhere in the 4.8 to 6 range.
Confused, but
It might be an amber, it might be a Vienna. I don't know.
the moral of the story is we can drink it, and it's okay.
It's true.
So
Usually I'm okay when I drink most anything. But, all right.
Oh man, hold on.
Pause while we sniff ourselves again.
It's such a weird thing, but it works. So I'm just gonna keep
It
doing
does.
it. Okay.
This is a new strategy for everybody who likes to sniff their beer first. It smells like an amber to me.
Yeah, I get malt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot else.
I'm going to taste to see what I get.
I'm still blaming the smoked meats, but let's go.
If you don't order any smoked meat when we get food, I'm going to be very upset with you.
Just get a salad.
Yeah, if you got a salad, I'm like, are you kidding me?
This is a good amber.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like amber. I don't know. Maybe it tastes like a Vienna. I don't know.
I have no idea what Vienna tastes like, but it's got the malty sweetness you want in an amber.
I've had a Vienna sausage before. Speaking of
More
smoked
smoked
meats,
meats, yes!
full circle.
Full circle. All right.
Is this the most unhinged from the tap we've done? I think so.
I do believe so. We have gone off the rails
It's
several
that
times.
gangster energy. I'm telling you.
Extra energy.
Yeah, this is like when you go and drink an amber lager, this is the kind of flavors you expect
Yes.
to get back in return from drinking an amber lager.
Yeah, what it boils down to is just a really well executed amber. Mm-hmm. It's got malty, it's sweet, it's smooth, it's clean finish.
It's all those things.
Just what you want. This is what you want in an amber.
Yeah.
I just love amber lagers.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to add to just that little assessment you just gave.
Yeah, there isn't a lot to say. There's nothing about it that is like different or outlandish or anything.
It's just
It just
executed
does
and done
what
well.
you want it to do.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yep.
For that reason, I think it earns a spot in the 4 Club at a 4.0 for me.
Yep.
And I'm going back to your theme of if I was just sitting here with friends, another great option for a pint.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. This one, though, I feel like I would drink much quicker than the other ones we spoke of.
well, but you could because it's
The
a
lower ABV,
Yeah.
and it is.
You might get 2 of these.
Like this might be. It's obviously crushable. Look how quickly
Dude,
I've got it
he
down
crushed
there.
that flight. All right, hold on.
It's gone now.
I'm gonna save a little for when I talk about it in my review and my rating. But
The malt flavor that you taste and that stays with you, I think I'm going to not just put it in the 4 Club. I'll give it a 4.25 because I think it deserves a little more respect put on its name.
has it ever happened that you've rated an amber higher than I have?
I doubt it.
I don't know. This
I don't
is
know.
a big moment for us.
I definitely don't think I've rated an amber that highly before, but although I've probably put some in the 4 Club.
I'm just saying,
But,
I usually I have an affinity toward ambers, and I rate them higher. And then here you go, just blowing all of that out of the water.
Yeah, I like the malt, and I like the fact that like even after drinking it, like even now, the malt stays with you.
It's just really, really good, guys.
It is good. Like, as everything has been so far.
It's literally like 4 seconds from downtown Cincinnati. So get over to Wooden Cask.
Yep.
They have great beers.
They just opened a new Kroger right across the street on York Street. So
Okay. I mean,
you can go Krogering and come right over here afterwards.
Do your Krogering, and then, you know, if it's winter like it is now, your groceries will keep in the car.
That's right.
You can get some beers and kind of recover from going grocery shopping.
We're looking right now. The takeout cooler is within view of us.
Yeah.
So you could go to Kroger, but avoid their pitiful beer selection. Come over here and get some real beer. And just put that in the bag like you got it at Kroger, and you'll be good.
Everything we're saying is a good idea, so just listen to what we're saying.
Yes.
Cincy Brew Dads!
Our last beer from Wooden Cask is something that we might be saying tomorrow. It's called Last Night is a Bit Hazy.
Possible.
It's a New England or hazy IPA, 6.1%, which oddly enough is the lowest ABV I think we had. Well, maybe the last one, because it was like 4.8 to 6.
Yeah, that's debatable.
So,
You know, jury's out on that one.
yeah. So to be ending our night light on a New England IPA is kind of crazy, but
Yeah. And I'm excited. We haven't drank many IPAs lately, so
it's true.
kind of bringing it back into this one. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, the tropical citrusy hop just comes immediately to your nose.
Yep.
And I wanted to try this too because being
Yeah,
a
it smells
brewery
great.
that does so many traditional European styles, to see a New England on there, I was like, well, I got to try that.
That's a valid point.
Not just because we love them so much, but
Yeah.
I just want to see how
But
they
again,
do it.
how do they execute that style, which is super common,
Exactly.
and everyone does it? So how do they do it? Yeah.
Exactly. All right, I'm ready to drink it.
I like that smell. Is that a little hoppier than you expect for New England? Or is it just me drinking it after all those malty things?
It's not hoppier, but there's a flavor in there I can't pin down. There's like a sharp, zesty note in there.
Zesty is a lovely word. I just like the word zesty.
It's leaving a flavor in my mouth that I'm not accustomed to.
Well, I think there's a hop, but there is something else. Something kind of funky, maybe dank. It's not super juicy. It's not super fruity. It drinks like an American to me.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I'm about to say this thing, and I don't want to have said it, but there's something in there that almost like tastes like bologna. I don't know what, but there's like
Bologna?
yes,
All right, let me try it. Bologna.
like or some sort of like meat, and I'm like that's an odd thing for a New England taste like.
I heartily disagree, and I will go back to blaming the fantastic meat smell that we've been smelling all night
Maybe.
as completely ruining your palate. You do not taste bologna or any meats.
There's like some sort of flavor or spice or something in there that is making me think that. It is hoppy, yes, but like I can't say that it's really citrusy or tropical.
That's what I'm saying. It's not juicy. I don't really taste fruit. I taste hop. I taste some of that funk. I think it drinks like an American. It doesn't drink like a New England.
But it's not bitter, and it doesn't have those.
It's not overly bitter.
It doesn't have like those like piney forest floor qualities about it.
I mean, just a little. But
Like, what if we make a New England? Stick a little bologna flavor.
there's no bologna whatsoever in this beer.
I'm sorry.
Go up there and get some wings right now. If you're the only thing that will fix our palates, is when you need to get some of those wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I said before. Bologna. There's like a weird, like kind of a funky, zesty, sharp flavor from the hop, but it's not citrusy. It's not tropical. To the appearance, it is somewhat hazy, but it doesn't taste like a hazy. So it's kind of an anomaly.
Yeah, you're right. It is hazy to appearance, but
Not super hazy, just slightly. For me, as if I was expecting a New England IPA, I probably would not be all that well satisfied with it, but it's okay. It's just different. I think I would only just give it like a 3.
Wow. I didn't think you were going to go that low.
Yep. I mean, think about the New England IPAs we've had and how this compares to those, you know?
Well, that's what I was saying. It drinks like an American IPA.
Yeah.
But, as you said, it's not overly piney.
If someone handed that to you, though, would you know it was a New England or hazy?
No, but I'm just giving a little asterisk in there for, we tasted a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And none of them were anything like this.
Yeah.
And all we've done is sniffed delicious meat smells.
We have talked about the aroma of meats way too much in this episode. But
That might
yeah.
be a good title, a subtitle, The Aroma of Meats.
Okay.
I don't know. But my point being is I want to just give a little space to say, I don't know about this beer, and I'm not really sure. I don't hate it. For me, I put it at a 3.5.
Okay. I stick by my 3.
You know what? You're free to do that.
You know what, though? Like, I feel like, as I even explained, they specialize in European styles, which New England hazies are not.
Right.
So, if you come here, you lean into their strengths. Get one of the ones that they're known for.
Sure.
And that we reviewed that they're good at. New England hazies, I'm glad they offer it for the people who like them, but it just doesn't stack up compared to the ones we had
I
previously.
think those are really wise words.
Thank you.
Don't come here like it's street side and you're going to have some great hazy,
Right.
juicy things.
Right.
Come here for the
You're not-
Scottish ales
Yep.
and the porters and, whatever else.
Yep.
Try some different things. And like you said, they're offering that New England for whoever needs it. I like it more than he did. Again, putting some space in there for whatever's happened to my palate. It's fine, it's good, but come here and get the porters, get that amber ale, get the Baltic porter, all those things. So
All those things.
do it.
Do it. But if you want a New England hazy, go to Street Side or Third
Eye or-
yeah.
And very soon we'll return with our food choices,
Yes.
which I am probably unreasonable levels of excited about.
Yes. I'm sure you're going to hear the term smoked meats at least once more.
I don't know. We've said that a lot. Maybe we
Yes.
should say something different. All right.
Meats that are smoked.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cincy Brew Dads.
All right. As you can see before us, we have started to get food. And just like the beers, we are quite impressed.
We're very happy right now.
We got the sheet pan nachos with the pulled pork. It's got the cheese, the beer cheese, the barbecue, the pickled red onion, the jalapenos on it. Delicious.
Yes.
One of the cooks told me that pulled pork is one of the things they're known for, along with smoked
Glorious.
wings. The smoked wings have like a crisp dry rub on them.
Yep.
And you can still get them with barbecue sauce or buffalo sauce.
I didn't see the steam coming off that center, but it's fresh.
They're steamy, they're good. That's what we've been smelling this entire time.
Yeah.
And of course, I can't come to a brew with Matt without him getting pretzels. So we got pretzels, sticks with beer cheese. Also
Good beer cheese.
Yeah, I was talking to Matt how there's a lot of good breweries in Cincinnati. There's not a lot where the food can measure up to the quality of the beer,
Uh-huh. Yep.
but this would be one of those places. With all those great beers we had, to have some food that is on that same par is special. And,
I agree, yeah.
I feel like
Well
this
said.
is right there.
Yep. This is wonderful. Great feast. In summary, you can come for the food and the beer and just have a lovely time.
Yeah.
I've noticed they have a a wall of like some games over there. People have been playing card games and puzzles. There's an upstairs, which will give you some footage on that too.
Yep.
They have a
whiskey bar.
whole stinking wall of liquors.
Yes.
So there's kind of a little bit for everybody here.
Yeah. Upstairs, the wall of whiskeys and liquors is even more extensive than down here.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you've seen all that in the B-roll by now.
You have.
But I was telling Matt, I don't understand why Wooden Cask does not get added to the conversation more often than they do in terms of some of the better breweries in the area. Even
Agreed.
just Northern Kentucky alone, I feel like if I want some experimental, flavor-filled, fun stuff, I'm going to go over to Fabled. But if I want some stuff that's going to lean more into traditional and be executed very well,
Yeah.
and I'm going to enjoy the same but in a different way, I'm going to come here to Wooden Cask.
Well said.
Really well done.
Thanks, Wooden Cask. We've had a great time. We love it. We will be back.
We will.
I don't want anything else to say. So
We have more food to consume.
we're gonna go eat. So
Yes.
you guys can go back to what you're doing. See you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.